Hello, my classy people. How y'all doing? Wayne Bolden. We're here at your community. That's right. It's the Speed King channel for sure. And we want to wish everybody a happy Labor Day as the kids prepare to go back to school. In some cases, they're back in school. So that's always good to see them. And hopefully, they'll learn like they're supposed to as well. Wishing you a very happy holiday and a safe one for sure. Have some fun. Of course, please turn your closed captions on for us. And again, our tip sheets, they are available for this long weekend at Del Mar, Kentucky Downs. And of course, Saratoga is closing this weekend on Monday, Labor Day itself. So if you want our tip sheets, please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. We'll give you our top 3 picks, or 4 maybe, usually just 3, in all of the races after we analyze them. They're $20 per track. It is a great way to support us here at the Speed King. And I'm asking everybody that's, always on the channel and stuff to try to support us by joining our monthly membership. It's a great way to support us. We need to stay on the air, and of course it takes small funds and little donations to do so, as well as buying the Speed King a coffee. So again, thanks so much for all your support these last 2 years. Well, I'm kind of winding down. I'm getting a little tired. It's a lot of races that I put out this week, of course. All the big tracks, of course. And I'm looking at Saratoga, so we're going to run through it quickly. Race number 11 on Saturday, the Jockey Club Gold Cup. It's a grade 1. That's right. It's $1 million. $1 million. There's $3 million races this weekend. Del Mar, Kentucky Downs, and of course Saratoga. And the Jockey Club Gold Cup is 1.25 miles for 3-year-olds and up. It's a field of 8. Let's dive right in. We're going to give you our top 3 selections in the race. I analyzed it, and there's a horse in here that I think has a real good chance to continue to improve. It's the number 6 horse, First Captain. Well, First Captain has 8 starts, and 5 of them are wins, which is absolutely awesome, right? And 1 second for $550,000 in purse earnings. This is a $1.5 million baby. That's right. They paid $1.5 million for this baby by Curlin on the back end by AP Indy. This horse is royally bred, of course. Claude McGahee is doing all the training. West Point Thoroughbreds is the owner of this fine colt. 4 years old, Kentucky bred. And again, McGahee, and you got my boy in the arms, I believe, and I have fun with it. I think Luis Saez, pound for pound, is the best jock in the country. I call him the man with the golden hands. He's compact. I just love Louis on the front end for sure. And he's on First Captain. Now, the horse comes out of the Suburban Grade 2 on July 9th over there at beautiful Belmont at 1.25 miles, $400,000. Ran second to a nose to the number 8 horse in here, Todd Pletcher's Dynamic One. It was a great race, and we expect this horse to run really big. He also beat the number 3 horse Untreated, who's the number 3 at 12-1 in here. Now the difference is, I expect this horse to sit right in the catbird seat and improve, to be honest with you. And he will have to improve because there's some really talented horses in here. None more famous than the number 2 Olympiad, right? The Billy Mott, my boy, horse. But I want to, at 4-1, First Captain don't need to apologize. 5 wins from 8 starts. This is a solid wager here. 1 second and 1/3. So he's been in the money 7 times of the 8. 5 of them are wins. The horse is coming back off of a 56-day freshening, so we know he's fresh, fit. He's already fast. And again, I like this horse a whole bunch in here, and we're going to give him a chance to improve, and he will have to. The number 6 is going to be our top pick for sure. The number 5 horse, well, again, you know I'm a big fan of American Revolution. 5 wins from 9 starts, 1 second, 1 third. This horse has already earned $1 million by Constitution on the back end by Super Saver. And the number 5 is 3-1 American Revolution. Todd Pletcher, he has the playbook in his hands. He'll be pushing the buttons from the trainer's booth for sure. And you got Joel Rosario. Now here's the thing to note. Louis Saez rode this horse last time in the Stephen Foster on the 2nd of July at Churchill and ran second behind Olympiad, who is the favorite in this race, of course. And I don't know if Saez decided to take first captain or not, but again, American Revolution isn't, depleted of a jock, because he had Joel Rosario, who wins all of the races or stake races up at Saratoga, right? So he is the genius, of course, and he's going to get a Rolex ride, okay, the number 5, with Joel in the arm. Of course, I like American Revolution just from a standpoint. I like this horse a lot, and he will be my second pick here. Our third pick and likely winner of the race, okay? The number 2 horse, Olympiad, don't need no introduction by your Speed King. 7 wins from 11 starts, 1 second and 1 third for a cool $1.4 million by Spiegeltown on the back end by Medaglia Dora. Trained by that Hall of Famer, that's right, my favorite trainer, or one of my 2 favorite trainers in the whole world, Billy Mott. I just think the world of Billy Mott, and Alvarado's doing all the riding here. Come out of the grade 1 Whitney behind Life is Good and Happy Saver, both Todd Pletcher runners, who I think may have a chance to beat Flightline in the Breeders' Cup Classic, to be quite honest with you. Life is Good is an extremely talented horse, and the run 4th to him is awfully good in the Whitney, and the run 4th to the second place horse, Happy Saver, the other Pletcher, is awfully good. So, of course, Olympiad is the favorite here and likely winner if he's on top of his game. He won the Stephen Foster Grade 2 back there on July 2nd at Churchill Downs and did it beautifully, okay? The horse is packing 126 pounds this time, but I don't think that should be an issue. Of course, the number 2 and likely winner in this race is the number 2 horse, Olympiad. And again, we're going to put him as our 3rd pick. But our top 3 picks in here, we think they all can win, so we'll use them in our pick 3s and our pick 4s equally across the board. So in this year's Jockey Club Gold Cup, I think I would be remiss if I didn't mention the number 8 horse, Dynamic One, who actually beat First Captain last time. You should give him a little love, Speed King. I would round out the superfecta with Dynamic One. Todd Pletcher, who has 3. Todd Pletcher has 3 in here, I believe. But Dynamic One has come around very nicely. Actually, Pletcher has 4 in here, right? So he has half of the field, which, again, I disagree with, right? I don't think you should be able to put 4 horses from the same barn in the race. I just don't. And I know the argument is going to be it's different owners. I get it. But to me, it's just something quirky or wacky about it. I don't know. And of course Chad Brown does it all the time, but I don't know. But Pletcher has 4 in here, and Dynamic One, the number 8 horse, is 7-2, is one of them. And the horse has really come around. He had won that one big race way back when, which was what race was that? That horse won. He won the maiden, ran second in the Wood Memorial, got smoked in the Kentucky Derby, and ran first in the Curlin Stakes, okay? Ran a beautiful race back then, and he won another stake race, the Blame Stakes, which was also nice. And he won the Suburban beating First Captain. So, again, this horse does deserve some respect. I'm going to put him as my 4th pick in here, just to round our super out. These horses are super talented. I think First Captain is better than Dynamic One, and we will have to see about that. But he did beat him fair and square, Dynamic One. But let's see if First Captain can turn the tables on Dynamic One, or at least finish in front of them in this year's Jockey Club Gold Cup for sure. So there's your $1 million race on closing weekend up at Saratoga. We're going to get a little cute here. We're going to take First Captain. We just think the world of this horse, having won 5 of 8 starts. I have Louis Saez. I got McGahee doing the conditioning. The horse is back in 56 days. I expect this horse to continue to improve. They paid $1.5 million for this baby, and this horse only has 8 starts. He will have to improve here, and I think he can. Our second pick here is, well, a fair favorite of mine, to be honest with you, American Revolution. Again, 5 wins from 9 starts. Okay, it's Pletcher. And our third pick, of course, and likely winner of the race, I just happened to put him third. It's my boy, Billy Mott with Olympiad. They all have him to beat for sure. Need no introduction. And we're going to round it out with Dynamic One. So in this year's Jockey Club Gold Cup, we're going to go ahead and lean the First Captain and hope that he can improve at a square price of 4-1. So it's 6, 5, 2, 8 in that order. Let me know what you think. Once again, appreciate everybody support the last 2 years as we had celebrated it on Travers Day, 2 years into the community, and I couldn't have done it without you. So again, have a great, safe, happy, fun Labor Day as we move towards the holidays at the end of the year, and of course Breeders' Cup not that far away. Stay classy. Let's see if we can get First Captain around the race course to beat some of these big head horses.